Good morning everyone, welcome back to Ben and Holly's Theme Park Adventures, where today we're at
Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, we're back at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Now it's nearly 2 years since we've been to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We didn't come last season at all, did we? So yeah, can't wait to get back inside and get back on some of our favourite rides. We've got Icon, the big one, and Valhalla. Yeah, and get soaked, and they've got the new launch pad that's opened this year in 2025. So yeah, lots to explore. So come with us guys, let's go and have a fun day in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Let's go! And we're in, Holly! So exciting, isn't it, to be back here? It's a bit of a grey day today, but hopefully the weather's going to hold out for us and it'll be okay. It is late night riding tonight as well. The park is open till 10 PM, which is another reason we decided to come, because we have to travel quite a long way to come to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So we want to come when we can make the most of a day, don't we? And have the longest time in...
It's not freezing.
No, it's not cold, is it? It's just a bit grey and a bit windy. So we'll have to wait probably till a bit later to go on Valhalla, won't we, when it's a bit warmer. We don't want to get soaking wet when it's still a bit chilly. So we're going for our first ride of the day on Derby Racer. Yeah, we love Derby Racer, don't we? Absolutely love it. And yeah, can't wait to get back on. Here we go then, Holly. Time for Derby Racer. Holly's leading the horse, and I'm on the back of Holly's horse. She wants to be on the same one. I was going to go on the one next to us, but she wants to go on the same one. So let's go, Derby Racer. Great way to start the day on Derby Racer. Fantastic.
Yeah.
It was fast, wasn't it?
10 seconds, half of it, I was nearly falling off.
Yeah, because you weren't holding on to the bars, were you? You were just holding the reins. I said to you, you need to hold the bars. So she held the bars and she was fine. So we're heading to Icon now. Advertised 15-minute queue. So yeah, let's get over to Icon. Yeah. Can't wait to get back on this coaster.
It was my first upside down.
It was your first ever upside down roller coaster. Yeah. So yeah, let's get back on it. Here we are then, Holly. Back to going on Icon. Can't wait. So excited for this. Hopefully we get back row, because you was always too small for back row, weren't you, on this? And back row is incredible. Obviously you can't have back row if it's the Enzo train, but yeah, so excited to get back on. Here we are then, Holly, in the station. Took about 40 minutes, hasn't it, to get here? Not the advertised 15, but it's worth the 40-minute wait for sure. And we're going on back row for Holly's first ever ride on back row on Icon. So yeah, can't wait to see your reaction for this. Proper floaty airtime on the back on here.
It reminds me of Voltron and Hyperion.
Yeah, same seats, isn't it? Fantastic Mac lap bars, very comfortable seats. Let's go, Icon. back on Icon. How was it?
It's really fun and fast.
Yeah, first time on back row. How did you find that?
It's really fun. I like how it's
Yeah, it's really floaty, isn't it, that ride? It's not too fast, but it's got the right amount of air time and stuff, and love those lap bars as well, so comfortable. But yeah, you get loads of air time on that back row, don't you? It's so cool. But yeah, I love Icon, and it's such a long coaster as well. I forgot how long it was, to be honest, but yeah, a lot of fun. Only running 2 trains, so it's a bit slow, but overall, yeah, worth the wait, wasn't it? 40 minutes, not too bad. So Daddy wanted to do big one next, but Holly wants to do Steeplechase as it's right in front of us. So we'll do Steeplechase and then head on to big one. I want to get big one done because the weather's meant to change later, and I think it may get a bit more windy and they may close it. So let's get Steeplechase done, then the big one. Let's go. Love these little top trump cards at the start of the rides, Holly. That's cool. I don't know if we've got them on all the rides here, but yeah, that Steeplechase one's cool. Opened in 1977, and it is the last operating one of its kind in the world. Such a cool, unique coaster, isn't it? And you ride on the little horses.
Are you coming on with me?
I'll ride with you, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. We'll ride together. It was inspired by Red Rum as well, he was the Grand National winner. And there goes Icon, just been on. Love it. I love also, thought that while we was riding Icon, how all the rides interact with each other at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. They're all so close together, aren't they? And they're all entwined. Yeah, it's such a cool park. I always remember that, Holly, that bit where it slams into the brake run there, it really hurts. It hurts your back, you have to really brace yourself. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Let's go then, Holly. Time for Steeplechase. It does, I think we've chose the wrong lane here. We were trying to race your brother and Ted. What we're looking at? Is yellow winning this time? Oh, okay. Coming second. Yeah, let's see where we come then. Sadly, we're not going to be able to race them because that lane's ran slower than this one, hasn't it? So they're going to be on a few after us. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem with this. If you want to race your family, you have to keep shuffling the queue a little bit. Yeah, let's see where we finish. I think we're going to win.
At any time. Enjoy the ride.
Hey, we finished second, didn't we? We didn't quite win. We weren't winning, weren't we?
The third bit, the win was like the first bit, then like last bit, and then the middle bit.
Yeah, I think the middle one's changed. She came into the second lift hill last, but then got up to the top of the lift hill first.
Yeah.
So, but they won, didn't they, in the end? But yeah, it's such a fun ride, but it is rough. You got to really brace yourself at that brake run at the end, don't you? And straight from Steeplechase, we've come to the big one. It's on 2 trains and the queue is not big at all, so fingers crossed it's not going to be long and we can get on this. And then Holly wants to go and get some lunch, don't you, after this? So we're going to go to Loki's, I think. Heard some good things about that place, some food. I want a big chicken. Here we go then, Holly. And this time we've waited for front row on big one. We've never done front row before, have we? So yeah, the queue was really short. We've only waited about 10 minutes and thought we may as well wait for front row. So let's do it. Front row on the big one. Let's go. awesome to get back on the big one.
Yeah.
How was it?
I like the first drop. The
First
last,
drop's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, the last few drops, they're rough at the bottom.
At the bottom, yeah, it does hurt your back. Even those bits have been retracked as well, haven't they? You can clearly see the retract bits, but still very rough. But still good fun, isn't it?
To like last out a bit. It's a bit.
Yeah, I mean it's not Grand National rough, is it?
No.
But it is rough. But it's a good fun coaster. I still enjoy it, to be honest. I do enjoy the big one. So iconic as well. So yeah, we're heading to Loki's now, aren't we? We're going to go and get some food. And yeah, we'll show you some of the food in Loki's bar. Let's go. Hey, little look at the bears here, Holly. Good to see them switched on. I don't think they were on last time we came. And walking past Avalanche gives us Europa Park vibes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I think it's just 4 weeks, just over 4 weeks now until we go back to Europa Park. And this time we're going for 6 days. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be there a long time, staying in Hotel Bell Rock. So there's going to be lots and lots of content on the channel from that. So if you're not already, hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss any of that. We're going to put on loads of content. We're going to Rulantica. We've got multiple days at Europa Park, and we've got a special video planned for Europa Park as well, haven't we? So yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of that content. Here we are then, let's get inside Loki's. I'm very hungry, getting wet from the waterfalls on Valhalla already. Yeah, let's go and get some food, Loki's bar. Very cozy in here, isn't it? Great theming. So we've ordered our food, so this is the menu. It's only a small menu, but looks nice. So I've had the whole rotisserie chicken because I'm only eating meat at the moment, aren't I? So that's what I'm having, and Holly's having the chicken bites and fries. Looks nice. Yeah. So you'll see what it's like when it comes out. And here it is, Holly. Check it out. Full rotisserie chicken. And then Holly's got the little nuggets.
Yeah.
And the boys have had barbecue ribs, which also look very, very good, to be honest. Nice little bit of dressing on there. Salad. Nice. Let's tuck in. Loki's food. How is it, Holly? Very nice, isn't it? Yeah, lovely. This chicken is cooked to perfection as well. Really nice. Very nice food. Expensive, it's not cheap. I think the whole thing cost us £49, so yeah, not cheap, but very decent quality for theme park food for sure. So that was a lovely dinner there in Loki's, wasn't it? I am stuffed now, are you?
Yeah.
Very nice.
We were playing the times table.
We were, and you won, didn't you? You beat your brother and your cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Launchpad's about to launch. I've not really seen it launch yet. Yeah, the countdown.
If you're thirsty, get unlimited refills all day at Pleasure Beach for just £20. Includes a souvenir bottle by here at Thirst Station.
Yeah, Launchpad looks cool, doesn't it? You're not a big fan of shop towers, are you? But we're just going to head to Ghost Train now, I think, because Valhalla has got a huge queue. It's only just opened, just after 2, so it's got a huge queue. So we're going to go and do Ghost Train, maybe a couple of other rides, and then come back to Valhalla a bit later. Just have a quick look in the Kiss Me Quick shop. I love this Launchpad coat. That's really nice, isn't it? That? And it's embroidered as well. Yeah, really smart. Big One slippers. They're cool. Always love this in this shop as well, Holly, where you can see the mechanics for the flying machines above. It's really cool, isn't it? Love that. It's really busy now, isn't it, Holly? Even the queue for the Ghost Train, 45 minutes for this. But we are going to wait for it. You've never done the Blackpool Pleasure Beach Ghost Train, have you? We do like Ghost Trains, so I'm interested to see what you'll think to this. But yeah, let's wait and see how long we have to wait. It does say there's 10 cars in service, so hopefully it won't be too long. Yeah, let's go for the Ghost Train. Hey Holly, have you noticed Slimer up there? Look. Come go. So cool. And it says the world's most haunted ghost train. The first ghost train opened at Blackpool Pleasure Beach in 1930. 1930. A lot of history at this park, isn't there? There it goes. Excited to get in? Yeah, me too. Here we go then, Holly. Off to see Cloggy. Let's go. Are you scared? Oh, look at that. Some great scenes in here, isn't there? Oh, up the lift up. Here we go. Do you like the downwards lift up? Here we are, it's Cloggy down here. I think this is where Cloggy lives, Holly, down here somewhere. Oh, the train's coming, the train's coming! This is the bit where Cloggy lives. Cloggy, if you're here, scare Nathaniel and Ted when they come through. How's that? Like it? Hey, goes through. So, what did you think of the ghost train?
Very cool.
Really good, isn't it? To say how old that ride is, for a ghost train, that is probably the best one that we've ever done, right?
I'm happy we didn't see Cloggy.
We didn't see him. Well, you might have done, you might have just been there in spirit. Yeah, really, really good. I love that. Say how old it is, and such a long circuit as well, isn't it? It seems to go on forever. Really, really good. And I love the downwards lift hill down into the basement. Yeah, so cool. So we've decided now the weather's okay. It's a bit sunny. Valhalla's on a 45-minute queue, so we decided we're going to go and get changed and do Valhalla. Well, it's reasonably warm. Well, you want to do flying machines first?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do flying machines and then Valhalla. You like it? It's windy up here, isn't it? Do like flying machines though, it's cool, isn't it? Get some awesome views from up here. Be careful when you're getting off the flying machines. I just stood up and really whacked the back of my head, and now I feel a bit funny. And Holly's laughing at me. It really hurt.
How many fingers am I holding up?
10. It's a solid metal frame, and I really whacked my head on it. But anyway, we're going to get some shorts on, and Holly's going to get a poncho, and we're going to go on Valhalla now. Let's go. And just like that, we're all changed. Holly's got a poncho on. We've got shorts on. Took the trousers off. Don't want to walk around in soggy trousers all night, especially if we're watching fireworks. And I've switched to the phone now, so I don't want to obviously get my camera wet. That's the problem with Valhalla. You have to take all of your belongings on with you. So we've hired a locker today, haven't we? £8 between all of us, so not too bad for the whole day. £8. Yeah, let's go Valhalla. We're nearly there then, Holly. It's about to enter the station. Waited about half an hour, haven't we? Not too bad, but it's actually quite cold out here now. I'm starting to regret this. The sun's out, but it's not very warm. It's quite windy. But yeah, let's go. Our boat awaits, Holly. Here it is. And we've got front row. Are you excited? No? I am. Can't wait to get back on Valhalla. Let's go, Valhalla. Yeah.
I didn't get that.
She's just saying I didn't get that wet because she's wearing a poncho and then we stood in the soaker. Brilliant quality. But yeah, I am absolutely drenched. There's not a piece of me that's dry. I think my right leg of my shorts is dry because it was under Holly's poncho, but that is it. What an awesome ride though. That is incredible, isn't it? But we're going to go and get ourselves sorted, and then yeah, we'll film a proper outro from Valhalla. Yeah, we'll film a proper one after that. Bit wet, Ted?
Yeah, just a bit.
He said he was going on 3 times. You going back on, mate?
I would, but the queue's quite big, so
Oh,
no.
look
It
where
is
the
pretty.
water's gone on
Holly's
the
bone
shore.
dry.
It looks like I've weed my pants.
What did you think of Valhalla?
I think it's good, but I think it's dark in some parts.
Some parts are very dark, aren't they?
What?
In there?
In the dark bit, I was like, oh my eye, that's you.
Well, as you can see, my glasses are covered in water. That's the bad thing about wearing glasses in a ride like that, because you have to take them off. And obviously, I can't see very well without my
I
glasses.
like after the big drops, the waves come back at you.
Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? And I was on the left-hand side. The water just flows over the side of that
I know,
boat.
and it like chucks on you on the left.
Yeah, I mean, we came when it first reopened, didn't we, last time? And the audio was really low. That's one thing I noted from this time. The audio's really turned up now, so you can hear the whole story and stuff. And that end scene is amazing with the fire, isn't it? It's so good, that is.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It goes all warm.
Warm, yeah, you need that heat, don't you, at the end. The logs weren't working that smash against the trough. I think that's probably the only thing that I can think of that wasn't really working, but everything else seemed to be working. But such a fantastic ride. I just wish it was a bit warmer today and then we could do it a few times, but I'm not up for doing it again.
And queue it again.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. If we could just walk on, if there wasn't a queue, I'd do it. But because there's a big queue, I don't think I can stand in this absolutely soaking clothes for another sort of 45 minutes. So you're not too bad, are you? Because you wore your poncho. But yeah, I went without a poncho, braved it. But I bought some spare clothes, so I'm gonna go and get changed now. So we've got changed, got all dry clothes on now, we're all comfortable. And you might think, oh, they've gone out of the exit. Well, we've done that for very good reason. We're not going home. When we come to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, we always like to do Passage del Terra, don't we? So yeah, one of the best scare mazes in the country, if not the best, I would say. It's incredible. I'm still scared of this from when I did it when I was a teenager. Yeah, it does actually give me proper chills going in it. And Holly did this when she was about 7, 8. I was absolutely mind blown that she did that. But yeah, come with us. Let's go and check out Passage Delta.
I only saw The Exorcist.
She had her eyes closed the whole time. You need to open your eyes this time then.
Yeah, only 4 parts.
Are you scared?
No.
You will be when you go in. We're in the back as well, we're right at the back.
That's what scares me.
I'm a bit scared. We'll be alright. We can do it. Let's go. So, we survived! How was it?
I had my eyes open the whole time.
Yeah, Holly saw everything this time, didn't you? So last time she was a bit young, I think, because she walked through with her eyes closed. But yeah, this time you saw everything, didn't you? Some great new scenes in there. There was a Michael Myers scene towards the end.
That was
so
my
cool.
favourite.
Yeah, that was really
I bet
terrifying.
it was cool to be him.
Some classics in there as well.
Was he behind me?
Yeah, he came behind us, so he's in front of us and then behind us. The Exorcist room, that is classic. That's been there since I was a child and went through it. But massive shout out to B, who came through with us as well.
Yeah.
She was going through on her own as a dare from her friends who were waiting for her in the bar at the end. We didn't film the bar bit at the end because where you come out at the end of it, you crash through into a bar, but there was no one behind us, no one coming out behind us, so we would have sat there waiting a while. So I would have liked to have captured some people coming out, but we've got to get back in the park,
And
haven't
we
we?
were on our own with just me.
Yeah, we were just us three, weren't we? But a really good experience.
And she said you were her dad and I wasn't.
Yeah, but yeah, we highly recommend that, don't we? I mean, it was £14 a person, so it's not cheap. But as a scare maze, if you like horror mazes, that is a top-notch one to do in this country.
I think the Fanny 110 would be alright.
I think so, yeah, I think so.
I thought last time it felt like it was going on for ages because I was closing my eyes. But that time I saw everything.
It is about 10 minutes long, I think, in total, but yeah, really, really terrifying all the way through, so fantastic. Alright, so we're back in the park now, Holly, and time to do something that I'm not that excited about doing, but it's got to be done. Time for Grand National. Let's do it. This is one of the most painful roller coasters in the country. So we've got ourselves second from back row, which is a non-wheel seat, which apparently are the least rough on this ride, so we'll see. Last time we rode it, we were definitely on a wheel seat, so we'll...
And wasn't the last ones left 10 and 9 wheels not?
Yeah, they weren't on the wheel seat, so we'll see when we come off. Ted always says it, doesn't he? Ted always says a wheel seat, don't sit on a wheel seat, and now he's sitting on a wheel seat. Hello. So yeah, we'll see what it's like when we come off. Let's go to Grand National. Hey, I tell you what, that was a comfortable ride, wasn't it? Really comfortable. I think we lost. we had a little bet with the other train, didn't we? And we were winning all the way, and then yeah, right at the end they pipped us. But I said it was a draw, but I think we lost. But actually, yeah, I really enjoyed that, to be honest. It wasn't uncomfortable at all. The seats are really padded, aren't they? And maybe it is that non-real seat thing that works. But yeah, let us know in the comments down below if you like Grand National. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. So I think it's time to do one of our favourite rides here at Pleasure Beach. And it's Wallace and Gromit. I didn't know if it was going to be open because they are adding some new scenes to it at some point. But yeah, thankfully it is open. So yeah, let's get inside. Wallace and Gromit. Thrill-o-matic.
No crackers, Gromit. We forgot to make crackers. Hold on. It's my time for breakfast this morning, Gromit. Porridge today, lad. Tuesday. Is it supposed to be bad? Don't worry, madam. Everything's under control. Where'd you get that from? That's my machine. I've got patent pending on that.
Oh no, Holly. Poor sheep.
I've got a bomb in my hands. Oh no, Robin.
Poor Wallace. There he is, the bad guy. Oh no.
Get me down with Kingston. Oh, that's right enough. You'll be hearing from the solicitor about this. Capable of over 125 RPM. That's rabbit fun.
You have a spotted rabbit bottom.
Hang in there, Gromit. Everything's under control. Good boy, Gromit, man. Well done. We did it.
Absolutely awesome ride there on Wallace and Gromit. Such a cool dart ride that is, isn't it?
I like when you go downhill.
Yeah, you go quite fast actually, don't you?
Yeah.
And the wind pushes against your face.
Yeah.
But yeah, really cool. Some amazing scenes in there, and I can't wait to see what they do when they add the new scenes as well. That's going to be cool.
I thought when we were going downhill, it was normally quite dark.
Yeah,
I
but
think they'll probably add to
maybe they'll add there, or maybe they'll change some of the older scenes.
Yeah,
Maybe.
So when it said we're gone, I said, where's the rabbit?
Where's the rabbit? Yeah, I never put that bit in, to be honest, on a POV, because that's a nice little surprise for people who haven't been in there. So I always think it's best not to put the ending in there on a POV. But yeah, I think we're heading to Revolution now, which is another one of our favourites here, isn't it? So many rides here that we love, isn't it? So yeah, let's go and do Revolution.
Can we have a steeplechase in the garden?
What, build your own coaster?
Yeah.
Maybe. If someone could come and build it for us, let us know in the comments if you can build a roller coaster in our back garden. We've got quite a big garden, so we might be able to build one. And we do have access to a field as well. So yeah, we may be able to build a roller coaster in our garden. Ben and Holly's steeplechase roller coaster.
Yellow line.
Here we go, Holly. Front row revolution. We've done a lot of front rows today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Front row revolution. Let's do it. So that was revolution on front row. That was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah, I got a bit of airtime as we went up into the other side. As we popped up, I banged my knees on the front of the car. But yeah, going backwards so forceful.
Backwards, I probably blacked out for like a millisecond or something.
So fast, isn't it? Because we were dragged down. You get dragged down, and then yeah, it's the forces you feel over that loop. 'Cause it's such a tight loop, isn't it? But yeah, it's such a fun ride that is, and probably only waited about 10 minutes for that. Really, really good. So we're gonna head to Avalanche now. Time's getting on, isn't it? It's 8 o'clock now, and yeah, we've only got an hour left before half of the ride's closed. So yeah, we're gonna go and do Avalanche. Let's go. It doesn't look like it's got a big queue at all.
I've got a joke.
Go on then.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Brittany.
Brittany
Spears.
Spears her.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Oops, I did it again.
Very funny, Helen. We're straight into the station as well, aren't we? Wait 5 minutes, straight into the station. Are we going to get front row on this as well? Let's see. Front row, Holly? Decided to wait for it, didn't we? Had to wait a little bit longer. Mainly because they let people up from the speedy pass and they always just jump straight in the front row. So we had to wait a few extra trains than we thought, but yeah, we're finally getting on. We're on the next train, so let's go. Avalanche. And then hopefully we're going to make it to Icon for a second ride.
Yeah.
And it's got all its lights on now because the sun's going down, so hopefully it'll be a semi-night ride by the time we get on, because it closes at 9, so fingers crossed we can make it. But let's do Avalanche first. Let's go. We're on train 1. So that was an awesome ride on Avalanche, and we're just running to get to Icon, and we've made it. We've got about 3 minutes. Thank goodness we've made it. Good ride on Avalanche. Enjoy it?
My belly a bit.
So fast. But yeah, finally we made it to Icon. Let's go. So now we actually made it into the queue. How was Avalanche?
It was fun, but it hurt my belly a bit. And you were saying about the wheels, and then I was like, I don't like this ride.
Yeah, so totally as it dropped off the lift. Isn't it funny how it doesn't really have a track, it's just on rubber wheels? And she said, I don't like it. It could just go whoosh off the track. It never would, it can't do that. But yeah, it's incredible. So it gets so fast, doesn't it, as it goes? And I do think it is better than the Europa Park one, I do. It's a lot shorter.
I can't really remember the Europa Park one, but I remember it was fun and fast.
Yeah, but I think this one is faster, to be honest. You'd have to look at the speeds on Rollercoaster database, but yeah, so good. We're finally moving. There was some sort of medical emergency, I think, in the queue. It was looking a bit ropey as to whether we were going to get on, but thankfully they've started sending trains again. We've waited about 20 minutes, haven't we? But yeah, hopefully by the time we get to the front of the queue, it's going to be nearly dark, isn't it?
Are they meant to look like they're swimming?
I don't know them, Neil. Probably can't see it on the camera. She's talking about the statues. I love it when I'm talking to Holly and she just changes the subject completely. But yeah, Icon's lighting package looks fantastic as well. Look at this. We've not got back row this time, we've got second to back row. But we're pretty, yeah, it is nearly dark, and it's pretty much going to be the last train, I think, isn't it? Maybe second to last. So yeah, time for a semi-night ride on Icon before the fireworks. Yeah, what a fun day. So not one, but two back-to-back rides on Icon. How awesome was that? That was insane. Massive thanks to the staff there. So our train rolled into the station and there was only a few people left in the gates. So they said, if you want to stay on, you can stay on. So we stayed on and we got two rides.
Everybody else went, didn't they? So
yeah, they did. Holly was like steadfast in her seat. She was like, please, ask Daddy, ask. So I said, oh, can we stay on? She said, yeah, stay on. Happy days. Yeah, what a ride that is. Definitely one of the best coasters in the country for sure, isn't it, that? I don't know where I rank it, but yeah, it's definitely up there. And such a long layout, it's so cool.
Yeah, we did a challenge where you have to put your hands up the whole time.
Hands up the entire time.
The upside down bit is up. Really cool.
Proper hang time on there as well, don't you? But yeah, it's such a fun ride. And nice that the lights were sort of dimming down, and so the sun has gone down, and yeah, the lights were on the coaster. But yeah, what a lovely end to the day. And now we're going to go and watch some fireworks before we head off home. So yeah, let's go and watch the fireworks. That was cool, wasn't it? It's a bit light for fireworks, but yeah, it was good.
I like the ones where it was, and then it's like glitter.
Yeah, I like them ones as well. Yeah.
And then you like,
nice little fireworks display to end the day. So we'll walk to the exit and then we'll film a little outro, won't we?
go in the gift shop.
He's cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
And that brings our fantastic day here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach to an end. How was it?
It was good. I really enjoyed it, and I liked how we were like getting back from food and stuff.
Yeah, I do like that here. You seem to be able to select your row a bit better, don't you, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great. We've had lots of highlights. The double ride on Icon at the end was one for me, for sure. Passage was cool. I know that's not in Pleasure Beach, but we always factor it in when we come here.
Yeah.
Valhalla, incredible, absolute soak. I wish it was a bit warmer for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had so much fun, haven't we? Big one as well, great to get on there. And yeah, it's great to have a park open till 10 PM at night.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still rides running right now.
I've had my eyes open for the whole of the summer.
You did, yeah. Very brave. Very brave. For an 11-year-old, considering your brother won't go in and your cousin.
My favourite part was the Michael Myers bit and the
I like
shop.
the Michael Myers bit, yeah, it was cool.
Was that bit new?
I think so, yeah. They do change it in there quite a bit as well to keep it fresh for people, so that's cool. But yeah, what's been your highlight of the day in the park?
So not the shop.
Not the soft.
Well, I liked Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit was cool.
Icon 2.
Yeah, the 2 rides on Icon.
I liked everything really.
Yeah, it's
and
been
Grand
fun.
National was good as well.
Grand National was great, yeah. And there are some more late night ridings coming up. I think the 26th of July is one, the first weekend in August, and then I think there's one at the end of August as well. And you get the fireworks as well at the end of the night. Obviously it was a little bit light for the fireworks, but I think the later we get into the year, that will obviously get a bit darker towards the end of that. But yeah, been a lot of fun, hasn't it? I think we will come back to another one of these late night ridings, to be honest, before the end of the season. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video, guys, and we will see you again very, very soon. Take care. Bye.